Directly behind me is the firewood storage place that I built back in 2009. It's starting to rot away a little bit, especially right around this area down here. But it really does keep my wood dry, and I've been in here when it's raining and there's absolutely no water that gets in here. A little bit on this side, but here's the boards on this side, and this one's not even connected. But when I'm selling the wood, I just back my truck right up to here and start loading it, and the customers are always happy because it's always so nice and dry. And if you remember the video from when I began to start sawing wood, this thing was full, and it was just right about out to that tree stump right there. I had it stacked all the way out to that tree stump, and some of it just in a big pile. And I wanted to sell this stuff first because my truck's only 2-wheel drive, and it'd be hard for me to get back here in the winter with my truck. So I figured I'd sell this stuff first, and then I've got a bunch more wood along the driveway, in which I plan on selling when it gets cold enough to where I won't be able to get back here in the snow, so it's falling and it gets wet. Because in Ohio it rarely gets solid enough. It does, but when the snow falls, generally you'll drive on the snow and you'll break right through the ground, the first ice layer in the ground, and you'll just spin, especially with 2-wheel drive. So I'm getting this stuff first. But before long, this wood shed's probably gonna fall over. It's been 7 years and I used pine posts. I don't think it's gonna last too much longer, but it's held up good, and I haven't been stacking it on this side because it wouldn't hold. So I stacked the back row and then the front row this way. So it works good. So as you can see, I've already made a few ruts through here. So I'm going to keep it up close on this side. Back there is where I was, and that was where I was loading this truck full of wood. But generally I do fine getting out of here because it is drier up this way. So I can just kind of back up to the burn pile. And then go forward around this large oak tree. And that's how you do it. Sometimes it can be a hassle to have a 2-wheel drive truck, but if you know the right time to use it and where to go, it's not as bad as you would think, even if you live in the north.